Hello everyone, I'm Mefesto. Some PU action. This team I actually made on the stream, and the stream, as the stream, I was about to say the stream is not so bad. The stream is amazing. This team is not so bad though. The thing about this team is that this was a Jellicent, and then we needed like hazard control, and then also T-Wave is kind of cool. Trampa is just a good typing, but we do kind of lose to fighting types now. A lot. Frostless ain't that good, to be honest. It's an S rank in this tier. I don't know. I don't think it's that good. Only the speed, I guess. And the thing is, we're doing pretty successful in the stream, but as soon as we ran into like a high ladder player with a very well structured team, I mean, it's not. I'm not saying we're battling only against scrubs. We're battling against good teams and quite people high on the ladder, but they weren't. They didn't have the best structured teams. Like this one, for example. This is not. I don't believe it's too well structured. The other guy had everything. Like he had a Primip, he had a Girder, he had two fighting types actually. He had a Kadabra actually. We're kind of struggling against Kadabra. He had a Mudsdale as well. It's like his team looked more solid, like a better version of mine, I could say. Also wanted to say that thanks a lot for the support in the previous video. Now I do understand that most of the people are still here. My theory was that once I moved the giveaway and then people just stopped caring. But I do see that you are here, you are watching. I'm definitely not pressuring you to like leave some comments, whatever. No, definitely not. Don't do this. I saw some people coming out that usually never, I never seen before. So now I understand that you are there, you're watching, that's cool. It would be just great if you just leave a like, but just to get me a little bit higher in the YouTube algorithm. So for that, again, I'm sorry that I brought up this yesterday, but I'm really satisfied with what kind of response I got from you guys. So, what can I say? I appreciate it. So right now, what we see is good. Finally, we have Giga Drain on this. We used to have Giga Drain since the beginning, but I think what is it gonna lead off like Regirock? I want to just lead Mudsdale, because the thing is, depending on the Silvally, he doesn't really deal with Mudsdale too well, and that's pretty good. Let's turn on the timer. So this dude ain't that low either. He's in like the 1400. Okay, that's not so high, but it's like mid ladder, I think. Consider like mid table, Let's see. Poo. The Poo tier. Where's the Poo tier? The Poo tier. And the Poo tier. Oh no, 1741. I thought it was like 1600. The thing is that then there's a huge drop off here. Okay. So 1400 is not too good, but not too bad either, I guess. Is everything correct? The lightning and stuff? Lighting. I kind of want to Toxic it, just we already did. He sets up his rocks. I Toxic it here. I'm not gonna go for my own rocks yet, because we can, for example, I can go into Drampa straight because he's getting worn down. I just go into Drampa, I defog, we wear this thing down. Okay, so this definitely has to be Toxic in it. The problem is we don't want this Toxic. But if I go straight into Electros, he would know that I have the Giga Drain. But I guess most of them run Giga Drain anyway. See, I just didn't want to set up the rocks just to defog them, I much rather, get this thing a bit lower and then get my own rocks and not let him get the rocks. I think Electros should be still fine, no matter what. Like, he most likely Toxics here, I think. Oh, he tries to protect. That's perfect. He might try to protect here. I'll just throw the Giga Drain out. I'm off. I don't give a shit. He goes Rapidash, that would be fine. We have an answer to Rapidash in the form of Mudsdale. So that is cool. Yeah, I see no point not to Giga Drain here. If we do get the hit on Quagsire, that would be awesome. Ooh, nice. Thank you, bro. Thank you, my guy. That's amazing. We definitely take that. And for now, ooh, Silvally Poison. Silvally Poisson. That's Silvally Fish. Silvally Poisson. That would be something like Silvally Fish in French. I kind of want to just Volt Switch out because I don't think he might have too much. He might have the Toxic, I knew you had it and still let it happen, sigh. Well, sucks, bro. What can I say? Sucks. I think he has the Toxic, so I don't want to go Drampa as well. Let's just get some damage. He doesn't recover. Oh, multi-attack. Perfect. That's actually very good. Very good. Or very not good. I'll go Modsdale again. Not again, but I'll go Modsdale. And actually, I think I'll just Earthquake. I think I'll just legitimately just Earthquake. Ice Beam. Oh shit. At least we killed the Silvally now. We're not getting the rocks, but the thing is, like, the damage is better than rocks right now. Drampa should be taking it easily. I kind of want to use this for Regirock, perhaps, and also take a hit from Rapidash. We could do Electros. Electros can, like, attack against it, but it's poisoned anyway. Let's use AV Electros. Maybe not the best. Ooh, only this. So Psychic would definitely kill, right? Let's just try to Volt Switch. Who doesn't? Perfect. We break the Sash as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And Electros is used as a sack as well. Yeah, you can sigh as much as you want. But now I go Drampa and get my defog. Fucking stupid. Okay, bro. You're getting very mad, my son. Oh, nice. Nice damage. And now we just Roost. As simple as that. As simple as that. I'm even doing this because this is just being very patternish. Goes Regirock, that's fine. He's gonna try to... Okay, look, I'm just gonna go for damage. He tries to go for rocks. I'm not gonna let him keep the rocks up. That's the thing. I know that Stone Edge does nothing from this thing. Yo, Drampa is quite bulky, honestly. I wasn't the biggest fan. Oh, Drain Punch. Drain Punch is a bit different, though. I didn't think he would have Drain Punch. But we're in the driving seat with the Toxic. Because now we Roost if he rocks again, for example. And then we just defog again. Like, it's just the loop where he's losing this thing right now. There is no point for me to make any other move right now. Again, just because we are just winning this battle. I mean, this particular encounter with this Regirock. So we just Roost here. Again, on his rocks, that's fine. 37%. You know, I will catch the last rocks and go for the defog without recovering. Oh, he's trying to flinch. Good play, actually. He went for it and got it. Congratulations. I cannot say anything. Congratulations. Absolutely congratulations. This physical, innit? I'll just go Modsdale. I'll just go Modsdale. Is it Play Rough? Play Rough. 20%, and now we can take it. Because we also have the berry. Yeah, I mean, he might just Rage Quit here, honestly. I just Earthquake. Oh, he has these. Okay. I mean, we take another hit and now you die. You didn't even need the rocks. You see? Also, guys, I'm not good or anything at the game. You know, you see how many fucking seriously. Okay, what did you expect? What did he expect? What is he saying? Did he expect me to go for rocks? Why? Okay, before we go to the next one. I'm not good at this game. For sure not. You've seen how many mistakes I've been making and dumb plays. The ones that are just embarrassing. But here is a good example of Mudsdale being very good against this team. He was anticipating me to go for rocks on like 3 occasions, but I just didn't need to do it. There's no point in just pointlessly setting up the rocks and losing a turn, losing the momentum. I'm not the one to teach you how to play, but perhaps this is something to keep in mind when you're playing as well. Because we sold this guy easily, without any rocks, without nothing, you know, okay. So let's get another one, of course. This team ain't bad. I'll leave it in the description. The bad teams I didn't leave in the description. If you want, I can still give you the bad teams that we've been using in previous lives. But Captain Bra, why the hell? He's actually quite high, and he has a Pikachu on his team. He's even higher than that last guy. Are we both gonna lead off with like Mudsdale? It feels like we might, but I'm okay with that. But because Basculin sucks anyway. You go, yeah, he leads Basculin, it sucks anyway, honestly. I think even Drampa won't take anything from it. I do believe. Liquidation. It does a lot. There's definitely super banded. But See, he's gonna try to go for the drop. Yeah, exactly. Dude, we might have to actually sacrifice the Drampa here. Oh shit, do we die to this one? Oh no, of course we don't. Of course we don't. I'll just T-wave this thing. I have to T-wave this thing. And we won't be faster after it, but because Tramp is just too slow. And we will not be switching out. We'll just sacrifice the Drampa, it seems. Drampa could have been good to take hits from Kadabra, but that's fine. Sacrifice the Drampa. He could have gone Parrot as well, actually. So now we go Electros. We're still not fast. Why is Electros so goddamn slow? Dude, for real? Wow. I feel like I just got a Z move it. Because he might just stay in. Oh no, he didn't. Perfect. Perfect. Just power up punch once. So maybe we'll power up punch again? No, we have only Earthquake. That's not good. See, we could go Mudsdale. And like poison it. Oh, he poisons us. Oh no. Why'd you have Toxic on this thing? For real? He might just try to go into Basculin to bring it in. I'll go for the... oh, he didn't. Okay, interesting. He will bring the Basculin. No, he won't. Earthquake was definitely not the play. See, he's trying to wear me down here a little bit. Stealth Rock. He's gonna EQ again. I go with Electros on this. Oh yeah, Rapid Spin. Oh yeah, Rapid Spin. See, that's what I'm talking about. Though I just Volt Switch. Mudsdale, yeah. Oh shit. I didn't even look at his team at that moment. Giga Drain won't do anything. And he's gonna probably poison us, it seems. But I have to allow him to do this. Because this is actually 49. Close combat. Now he will actually die to this, and he will definitely switch. Yup, exactly, Drampa. Because it's Sap Sipper Drampa. We just go Frostless and go for Ice Beam. This is the only Ice Beam resist, but this is very weak. And it's also paralyzed. So Ice Beam should be good. This seems a bit tough, even with a Pikachu. I don't want to get embarrassed with a Pikachu. Yeah, 49. Dudes, we need to get the roll. Oh, Aqua Jet, okay. Disabled though. Good play, the Aqua Jet was a good play, for sure. But even the switch-ins, like Kangaskhan can kind of do something, I believe. If we break the sash of the Kadabra somehow. And I die, so I just go for that to get some damage. We freeze it as well. Honestly, look, if you were on my stream today, then you know that I got frozen twice in 1 hour by Ice Punch and Ice Beam. And so maybe we're getting a little bit of justice here. Now we're actually are able to break the sash, which is phenomenal. So I think we might be even able to win. Oh no, I'm retiring. Oh my guy, my guy. See, I didn't think that. I don't believe. I sweep him pretty much now because extreme speed now impossible. You know, I should be doing some cool editing stuff for this moment, but I won't do it actually. I'll just do my normal editing. But I'll be doing some gimmicks in the future as well, for sure. That was one of the most epic moments I've ever seen in Pokemon history. And there has to be like a thug life appearing here, yeah, on my face. Oh man. We absolutely have to end it on this note. There's absolutely no way we don't end this here. I'm Mefesto.